take a minute. Let's take a minute to analyze how the media dealt with last week's presidential date rape. I mean, debate. Not because it's still important, but because it says something about our media. The day after the debate, Bernie Sanders won the CNN focus group, the Fusion focus group, the Fox News focus group, the State Online poll, the CNN Time online poll, the Street Online poll, the Fox 5 online poll, the Conservative Drudge Report online poll, the Liberal Daily Kos online poll, and the MSNBC online poll has Sanders with 22,000 votes and Hillary with 3,600. On the other hand, Hillary Clinton won. Oh, wait, none, not one, not one poll did she win the day after the debate. Now, I want to show you CNN the day after.
Did we have a good debate last night?
That was Hillary Clinton in Las Vegas just a little while ago. She dominated the Republican debate.
CNN was so eager to say Hillary won, they even claimed she won the Republican debates. They then reported she won the Poughkeepsie Elementary School Cook-Off, a BET Viewer's Choice Award, and WrestleMania 13, which was 18 years ago, but she won it yesterday. We are all being blatantly lied to. And it's not just CNN. The New York Times, The New Yorker, Politico, Slate, New York Magazine, and Vox all unanimously say Hillary Clinton cleaned house. How could she win if she lost every single poll?
Even though Bernie Sanders won the focus groups and Bernie Sanders won the online donations and the number of Twitter followers, a lot of professional inside the Beltway Democrats were happy.
Oh, well, then maybe instead of your screen saying Clinton dominates debate, it should say Clinton gave insiders a Woody. That commentator just candidly admitted that the power elite, the rulers of the corporate state, picked the president, not the American people. It's very rare you hear that on TV. But hold on. On Monday, CNN came out with a poll saying most people who watched think Hillary Clinton won. Oh, so after a few days of being told on loop by the media that Hillary dominated the debate, the people started to believe Hillary dominated the debate. This is not a poll of who won. It's a poll of whether pop propaganda works. Or pop propaganda, as I just said, which is a much more fun kind of propaganda. So I dug into the numbers, though, on their poll. I looked into them. The poll was 1,028 people, which includes 628 interviews among landline respondents. Who the f*** has a landline phone? And not only has a landline, but is answering a landline phone. If the landline rings, I usually assume it's the serial murderer. I wonder how Hillary is doing among people who only communicate with cans tied to a piece of string. Of those 1,000 adults, 19% had never heard of Bernie Sanders. Why are you talking to these people? If they're answering the landline and they've never heard of Bernie Sanders, perhaps they're not right for a survey on who won the f***ing debate. Maybe there should be some questions to weed out some of the respondents, such as, do you know where you are? Do you know how to clap your hands? Do you know what noise a piggy makes? When the phone rang, did you first answer the banana next to your bed? This survey consists entirely of people going, hello? What? Hillary won the debate! Don't forget the honey mustard! Is this Tony Danza? Okay, so 62% said Clinton Clinton did the best job. That number is based on 163 Democrats or independents who watched the debate. And 62% of 163 is 100 people. With a sample size that... Do you know how crazy 100 people can be? I could find 100 people who think the moon landing was fake, but Star Wars is real. In my apartment complex. And then Time came out with, they also said Hillary won while quoting the CNN poll. And they said, despite the consensus that Clinton won the debate. What consensus? Who are you looking at? This is a festival of corporate propaganda. You know when you see two insects doing the nasty and they're stuck together, so wherever one goes, the other kind of has to go? That's how I view corporate media. Except it's like 10 of them in an orgy. Look, my point is not that Bernie Sanders is some kind of savior. He's not. The point is that we are watching in slow motion how the corporate state manufactures consent for the next corporate president. And it's about time people gave a damn.